What's going on, people? Hey, welcome to the Manny Arango Ministries YouTube channel. I am so happy that I've had the opportunity to connect with everybody. Come on, I'm quarantined right now, and so man, my office feels a bit of a cage right now. So I moved downstairs into my living room, and I got an exciting video for us today. I get so many questions about my Bible, about the Bible that I study from. This is not my preaching Bible, but it is the Bible that I study from, and I love this Bible. I honestly think it is like the perfect Bible. I've had it for over 10 years. For a good stretch, I didn't even leave the house with it because I was scared that it was going to get lost, or I don't know, just like I'm really forgetful. I was scared that I may forget it at church. So this is my favorite Bible. This is honestly a treasured possession of mine, and today I'm going to review this Bible because I've been asked about it so much. But before we get into the review, how about you subscribe to this channel? We produce so much content, devotional content, theology content, leadership content, just helpful content for Christians and church leaders. And so if you would subscribe, that would help us out so much. We would appreciate that a lot. Let's get into today's video. So I've got an ESV Journaling Bible here. One of the first things that I love about this Bible, honestly, is just the quality of the leather. This is just a really good quality Bible. I love the size of this Bible. I love how it fits in my hands. I've had this Bible for over 10 years, and it looks this good, all right? This Bible looks incredible. Part of that is just because I take care of it, and I don't know, I don't use it as a Frisbee, but part of it is just because it's just a good quality leather binding on this Bible. I would say the reason that I don't use this for preaching is because the font is just a little bit smaller than the Bible that I use for preaching. Also, I preach from the NIV. I preach from the New International Version of the Bible, and this is the English Standard Version of the Bible. Maybe I should do a video on the differences in Bible translations. If you think I should do a video like that, let me know in the comments. That would actually help us a lot to know what kind of content you guys like. I like to study from the ESV because it's a little bit more accurate than the NIV, but I like to preach from the NIV because it reads better and people are more familiar with the NIV. So this is an amazing study Bible. It's a great study resource. One of the best parts of this Bible is the 2-inch margins on the left side and on the right side of this Bible. As you can see, my Bible is just completely marked up. I mean, there isn't an inch left on this page to write anything. I absolutely love that. One of the reasons why I got this Bible, I remember being in Bible school, and legitimately, while my professor was talking, I would just write things in the margin while my professor was lecturing. This is a great Bible for study. It's a great Bible for remembering exactly what each verse means. And I use colored pencils in my Bible. I think that, and the other thing that I love about this Bible is that the ink does not bleed through. So this Bible is definitely made for journaling. So, I mean, you can see like what I wrote on one side of the page on the other side, but it's not so much that it's distracting or like it limits my ability to write on the other side of the page. And that's awesome. And I use pretty like dark ink when I write. But I use colored pencils to mark up the body of the text, and then I use just a normal ink pen for the margins for taking notes. And this is an amazing Bible for your personal study time with Jesus when you are meditating on the scriptures. Like I said, I'm pretty blind. I use glasses and contacts all the time, and I can read this font just fine. It's just that on stage, I like to have a font that's just a little bit bigger, but that's a preference thing. Honestly, if my eyes can read the size font, you should be fine because, like I said, I've been wearing glasses since I was in the 2nd grade. I am pretty blind, and I can see this Bible just fine. And this is the Bible that I had during Bible college, and I mean, I read this Bible for hours and hours and hours a day and was still able to see the font even when my eyes were tired at the end of the day. But it is smaller. Like I said, it's smaller than my preaching Bible, but it is a great size font. And obviously when fonts get too big, then Bibles get really, really thick and cumbersome. And I just like the size of this Bible. And if we were to change the font size, then the actual Bible would get larger. And I just don't want to walk around with a big, huge Bible. I love the flap. I love the strap. And this is an amazing Bible. So many times, people honestly just think it's a journal. And I love that it looks like a journal. The one thing I would change about this Bible is that, as you can see, it only has one streamer. Instead of 2, I would love for this Bible to have 2 or even 3 streamers. That would just be, that would take this thing over the top. I personally like a lot of streamers because I'm always connecting one verse in the New Testament to one verse in the Old Testament. I'm always just kind of trying to figure out, which verses hyperlink or connect with other verses in the Bible. And so a streamer helps with that a lot, but I just throw a pen into the section that I'm trying to save, and that's fine. I would just love it if there were more streamers on this Bible. And this thing is $100. So I think on Amazon I looked, it was maybe like 97 or 98 bucks. But to be totally honest, I bought this Bible in 2010. It is currently 2020, and one of the best $100 investments I've ever made in my life. ESV has kind of reproduced a newer version of this, which I'll link in the description below, that was created in 2016, but it's the same exact thing. So yeah, I love this Bible. Seriously, it's my favorite Bible. It is, I'm kind of attached to this Bible, if I would be completely honest. I have a color coding system that I use just for observation's sake. Each color in my Bible means something different. Again, maybe that would be a cool video to do in the future. If you would want me to do a video where I kind of teach how to observe the Bible in this way, this is called the inductive Bible study method. If you would be interested in me kind of teaching how I do that, let me know in the comments. I'd love to do a video on that, but I would only do it if there's interest, if people would want to see that. So I'm really attached to this Bible, love this Bible. For years, this Bible did not leave my house much, but I've kind of gotten the courage to leave the house with it. And so I think if you're looking for a Bible, if you're looking for a Bible for your devotional time, if you're looking for a Bible to just grow in your spiritual life, this would be, I couldn't recommend this Bible enough. I love it. I think it leaves so much space to journal and reflect and study, and I think it's a great Bible. So we've got a link below where you can get it. Hey, I'd love for you to subscribe to this channel. If our content helps you in any way, shape, or form, how about you do us a big favor, subscribe, like this video, leave us a comment, and share with a friend. Happy quarantining, fam. Love y'all so much. Peace.